Emily, are you listening to me? My best friend's voice jolted me so hard I jumped and splashed myself in the face. What? What? I spluttered. Sorry, I must have dozed off. Ha! Shona said with a laugh. I'm clearly not very interesting. No, I protested. You are. Of course you are. I'm just... You're exhausted. Shona finished my sentence for me. I am a bit, I admitted. Sorry. Don't be, Shona said. Your life has been manic lately. I'm surprised you're still in one piece. Shona was right. We'd recently come home from a geography field trip that had been the latest in a long line of adventures. I barely am, I said. I mean, can you actually think of more than a week at a time when I wasn't being almost squeezed to death by a sea monster, or getting trapped with sirens in a forgotten underwater cave, or dodging hammerhead sharks to get my dad out of Neptune's underwater prison? Shona flicked her tail as she swam up to the water's edge. Shona's a mermaid, kind of like I am, except she's a full-time one. I'm only a mermaid when I go in water. I'm an ordinary girl the rest of the time. We were hanging out at Rainbow Rocks, our special place. Well, yes, Shona replied. There was the time when you escaped from Neptune's evil brother in the frozen Arctic. You weren't doing any of those things then. I laughed. Exactly, and to top it off, we go on a school trip where the most exciting activity is meant to be studying local rock formations. And what happens? I discover a spooky underwater ship and have to rescue a boat full of people who are trapped in the mysterious land of Atlantis. Shona smiled as she swished her tail, spreading droplets of water in a sparkly arc above the sea. Craziness, she said. You need a break. I probably do, I admitted. Just a little one. What are the chances that will happen? Shona frowned. Slim. It is you we're talking about here. I splashed water at her and she laughed and ducked under the surface. It's true, though, Shona went on. You're addicted to adventures. You just can't resist them. I don't do it on purpose, I protested. They come to me. Yeah, Shona agreed. You're like an adventure magnet. She swam around me towards a large, smooth rock and pulled herself onto it. Her tail flicking in the water, she perched on the edge of the rock and ran a hand through her hair, squeezing seawater out of it and patting it down into neat strands. Shona's one of those mermaids who cares about things like her hair. Before she met me, she wanted to be a siren. You know, the whole sitting on a rock singing beautiful songs and luring fishermen to watery graves thing. She feels differently now that humans and merfolk are a bit more aware of each other. But she still likes to look good. Me, I don't care so much. I just like to have fun. Trouble is, my fun usually ends up as, well, trouble.